friends. The water is way up today, and lots of clouds too, so it's a little gloomy, but it's also kind of calm. But today I feel a little tired, and I feel like I don't have a lot to give, and it almost feels like nothing. So my prayer this morning has been to make something from nothing. And our world doesn't teach us this kind of math, or this possibility, right? Like, I don't know, maybe it teaches a backwards version of it, like, you've got to make things happen for yourself, and, you've got to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, and you've got to not rely on anybody, and, that kind of makes something from nothing. But the kind I'm talking about is the actual, like, meaningful, generative, useful kind of something from nothing. And I don't think humans have the power to do that alone. I don't know. Maybe thinking in terms of like manifesting or something, but even that, I feel like, is because there's a power greater than ourselves at work in the world. My humble opinion is that God's the one who can make something out of nothing. And if you've ever come to First Press or Missing Piece or watched a lot of these videos, you've probably heard me say something along the lines of this God who multiplies, because and multiplies doesn't even feel like the right word, right? Because if we use our human mathematical understandings, multiplying by zero still gets you zero. But God's math is different. Thank God. And we bring what we have, even if it feels like nothing. And this is a God who makes it something. The poetry at the beginning of Scripture in Genesis is a beautiful depiction of possibility, of ex nihilo is the theological term, but something of nothing, creating from nothing. So we have a God who does that. So even when it feels like you have nothing to give, whatever meager offering, or just showing up, or just getting out of bed, or just feels like you're sort of going through the motions, or maybe the nothing is staying in bed that day. I believe we have a God who uses all of it. Whether it's using our example for someone else to take care of themselves when they need to and not do, or whether it's an example of, it can all be a mess out there and we still kind of show up in whatever way we can and trust that there's a God who will make it good, that there's somebody it matters to, and that it matters to us. We really underestimate just breathing fresh air and putting our hands or feet or bodies connected to the earth. Each of these things serves to create, to make possibility. So that's the invitation today, to believe in the possibility of something from nothing, whatever your nothing looks like. Bring it today. Bring your nothing, bring your empty hands, and see what God does with it. Grace and peace, friends.